Hello everyone, so welcome to a new vlog. Today is Tuesday, I'm a decent level of busy today. I've got lectures first. Luckily they don't start till 10:30 this morning, so I am right on time. I want to read over a few lecture notes today, do a few supervision questions, then I've got a supervision this afternoon, which I'm pretty sure is going to be a long one. I reckon it's going to be an hour and a half. Or at least it was last time I had this particular supo. Knowing me, I'm going to need the full hour and a half. And then also later this afternoon, I'm going to get my dress for a ball altered because I'm going to a snowball at the end of term. I'll just give you a sneak peek of the dress. But it's too long for me at the moment, so I need to get it taken up, hence why I'm going to this clothes dress alterer. And then this evening I want to go to the Astronomical Society talk, which I think is on the Apollo missions today. So yeah, it's quite a busy fun day today. First things first, I'm going to pack up my stuff into my bag and cycle over to the lecture theatre so that I'm not late. I have a feeling that I'm going to get really lost in my second lecture today. That lecture course has just it's gone too fast for me and I haven't had time to catch it up because I've been doing all my other work. Is there even much point going? I'm not sure. Am I going to keep up? I don't know. But if I'm not keeping up in the lecture, I'm just going to get out the past lecture notes which I don't understand and read over those quietly to myself and just not listen to the actual lecture. You know, we need to find the root of the issue, fix that first, and then tune in to all subsequent lectures. I'm going to get going. I need to get a coat. I have now decided that it is indeed cold enough to wear a coat while I cycle to lectures. Up until about a week ago, I was still cycling in just a jumper, and yeah, I'll tell you what, it's cold in Cambridge now. It's raining almost every day. I'm not even joking. Every day I get down to my bike and there is water on the bike seat. How does it rain every single day of the week? Why can't the clouds just go away? But anyway, to lectures. Miraculously, it's dry. Pretty much. I am late. The lights were not on my side this morning. I literally got stopped at every single set of traffic lights. It's not good. But it's only 2 minutes late, so I just missed the recap of last lecture, which is fine. So I actually made it to my first lecture on time. Somehow everyone was walking in just as I got there, so I timed it very well. Had tea and coffee. Now it's raining, as you can see. It is disgusting. My next lecture is at the physics department. I normally cycle over, but to be honest, I'm back at the IOA for a supervision later, so I think I might as well walk. It's a bit nicer walking in the rain rather than cycling in the rain. I can hide under my hood like this.
So what this thing is
Hello everyone. I have had lunch. I actually managed to follow a larger chunk of that lecture than I thought I would. So pat on the back to me. I'm now walking back to the Astro department. It seems it was just a bit of a shower earlier. It stopped raining. My trousers have almost dried off. I'm just going to do some work in the Astro library, I reckon. And we are approaching the OBS building. This room is so cozy. I love it. Okay, I'm going to get my workout because I've got about an hour and 15 before my supervision, which is actually in this building conveniently. I need to really read over some lecture notes. Okay peeps, I have just got back. My supervision was good. I actually think my supervisor for my dynamics course is so good. He explains things really well. He should go into teaching or something, and he puts me on the spot and makes me write things up on the board. Although I hate being put on the spot, it's actually what I need to actually make things clear in my head. Okay, so I am on my way to the dress alteration shop or house. I'm not too sure if it's a shop or if it's like someone's house that they just run it out of, but it had good reviews online. I think I'm going in the right direction, I hope. I'm not too sure. I'm going to have to get Google Maps up when I'm a bit closer. Success! I found the house and I've had my dress pinned up and it's going to be taken up a little so that I'm not tripping over it, which is good news. I'm going to head back to college now, go get dinner in CAF. A lot of my friends are going to a formal this evening so they won't be around, but It's quite good news, so I can get work done. I won't be distracted by all my friends, which is exactly what I need. As I mentioned earlier, I'm also going to a talk by QAS, the Astronomical Society are hosting it. It's on the Apollo missions. Some science writer is giving the talk, and that's at 7 or 7:30. I can't remember which one, so I need to check the time of that. But I'm quite pleased with myself today. I've done quite a lot of work, and I feel like the work I've done has been useful work. I feel like I've learnt something. So yeah. Hello. So I've had a rowing outing this morning. When I get up for a rowing outing, I do not put any effort into my appearance, hence why I'm looking like this. I've just warmed up and had a Belvita in the kitchen to boost me for the day. I now have 45 minutes until I need to leave, in which time I need to wash my hair. Do I need to wash my hair? Yes, I need to wash my hair. Have a really nice warm shower. It's going to be the highlight of my day. Did someone just go in that bathroom? Do you do the struggle when someone goes in the bathroom when you want to go in? That's the struggle. Anyway, I'm going to brush my teeth and get going. One lecture, one coffee break complete. On to my second lecture. I am running late because I prioritised finishing my coffee over getting here on time. But hey ho. Just about on time.
Centered on during what?
Third lecture of the day, then I'm done. Hallelujah. Hello vlog. So I'm not sure when I last updated you today. This evening I've not been too happy. It's just one of those days where it's all been piling up, all the work, which has left me stressed already. A few other things have happened today and it all got a bit too much. But I'm okay now. I've spoken to my parents on the phone, and that always helps. I have only got 3 weeks left of term now. Yeah, it's kind of scary because term has gone very quickly, but also good. It'll be good to get one term out the way. I want to go for a run tomorrow morning because I haven't been for a run in ages, and they're just such a good way to like clear your head. Hey peeps, do you want to hear something funny? I was going to go for a run this morning. Took one look outside and was like, it's pouring with rain, no thank you. Went downstairs, had breakfast and had Nutella on toast. Love that healthy lifestyle. I've done some work this morning though before lectures. I'm feeling much more positive. I've only got a couple of lectures this morning as well, which is good because I've got the whole afternoon to do work, and I am taking the evening off because I'm going to formal at Queen's College this evening, which should be exciting because I've never been to a Queen's formal before, and that is with other people who are studying astrophysics in my year, so I think there's about 15 of us going. It'll be nice to get to know the people on my course a little bit better outside of the department, and yeah. I'm going to run off now because I don't want to be late for lectures. I think it's still raining out there. It's really not the greatest day to be wearing my glasses because they are just going to fill up with rain and I probably won't be able to see anything. But I don't want to put contact lenses on at this point because I want to wear contact lenses when I go to formal later. I don't want to have them in for too long because you're not supposed to have them in for like more than 10 hours at a time or something like that. Let's pray I don't get caught at every single traffic light today. Hello vlog, I have made it to my physics lecture. The turnout was very poor this morning. I think we're about to start. Hello guys, I've just been to Sainsbury's and I got £10 off my shopping from all the Next points I've been collecting. I'm so proud of myself. Like, that was a great moment where I was able to redeem those points. 2,000 points, people. That's me using all my 3 times points vouchers and coupons that I get. I've bought wine for formal this evening and I've bought breakfast food and lunch food for the next few days, and here's Will.
Where are you going for formal, Paige?
Oh yeah, well I'm actually going to Queen's College for formal. But it's going to be interesting because half the class didn't turn up to our lecture this morning because it was pouring with rain, and our lecturer is actually coming to the formal, so you know they have to have their excuses prepared for why they weren't there. I am a dedicated student. I was there. I was 5 minutes late and I was feeling bad until I walked in and was like, wow, just pat on the back for me for even turning up. Now we are heading to M&S because we are fancy students who totally shop in M&S the whole time.
I don't. You've caught me on a rare occasion of me actually shopping.
Yeah, actually, yeah, Will barely ever does food shops. His parents just come and buy him some food when they visit. Isn't that right, Will?
Yeah. Not even denying
But
it.
his parents aren't here, so he has to buy his own food. But I need some honey because M&S honey is the best honey you'll find, and Sainsbury's honey just isn't quite cutting it. I have quite expensive honey taste, which I blame on my parents. And do you know what? I just know it will brighten my day, so I think it's worth it.
Mad.
Oh, New Zealand clover honey. We're just going to try and forget about the price tag because it's so worth it. And to be fair, per breakfast, it might not work out that much. Good evening everyone. So I've just been to Queen's College for a formal, as I mentioned earlier. It was actually really nice, the food was good, I had good company, my course mates are really nice. Unfortunately, I have to walk all the way back to college now, across town, and my feet hurt because I'm wearing heels. And I did consider bringing flats with me and then changing, but then I didn't want the faff. But now I'm just like, my feet hurt. The Queen's formal hall is massive. There's a massive portrait of the Queen in there as well, which I guess kind of adds up in Queen's College. It's always funny walking around Cambridge at this time because you see so many people walking around in gowns because obviously everyone's gone to formal and it's just classic Cambridge. I was also speaking to my course mates this evening and a few of them have also not completed their supervision work, which is due in tomorrow because we all have the same deadline. The question sheet is really hard this week and I'm trying my best with it, but just bumped into a viewer there, which is quite funny. It's really weird this year how I've got quite a few people stopping me around Cambridge and saying, oh, you're the YouTuber, oh, I watch your videos, and I'm like, yeah, I am, nice to meet you. It's a good conversation starter, I've got to say. If any of you are watching and you are in Cambridge and you see me wandering around, please say hi. But yeah, I think I was saying that lots of people have not finished the supervision work for tomorrow. And the question sheet was really hard. It's not for lack of trying. Someone even missed lectures this morning to do that supervision work. And I'm like, should I have been doing that? Should I have skipped lectures? But then there was only 8 of us in lectures this morning, so it was a bit awkward. How crazy is this? Like, look, I'm walking past King's College. Just approaching King's Chapel. I'm like, this is crazy. I live here. You have to pinch yourself sometimes. Like, Cambridge is such a lovely city. Hello everyone. So, I've got lectures today, 3 whole lectures, and I've got a deadline at 5 PM. I'm not sure how much I back myself to actually make this deadline. It's just a mad rush, and then I know I've got a very busy weekend because all my hand-ins are at the start of next week. I knew it would come to this. I called this, I predicted it in advance, even though I've been trying my best, but yeah. Right, I'm gonna get going. Hello everyone. I guess a summary of the day is me taking on quantum mechanics. I skipped a lecture this afternoon just so I could plough onwards with the quantum mechanics. In a battle of quantum mechanics versus Paige, quantum mechanics definitely won. I handed in what I'd done. The question sheet was so hard this week. I'm hoping to give my friends from home a Skype call this evening just so I can catch up with them because I haven't spoken to them in ages. I don't know how it happens, like life gets busy and I just don't speak to people in ages and it's like, I want to catch up. I'm going to end this vlog here. Thanks for watching guys. Give the video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to see more videos from me. Hit the notification bell so then you're notified when I upload. Follow me over on my Instagram. And yes, I will see you guys soon with another video. Bye!